Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ross Stripling gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
He's set, and the pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, Dero, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Just underway here in Southern California. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled off. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Luis Perdomo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jankowski's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Perdomo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo, he's seen him well, 6 for 11. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now the 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and one. Here it is. That's a ball. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Ready now, Corey Spangenberg, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 25 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No outs, nobody on. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting 8. Catcher, Austin Barnes.
So striding forward now, Austin Barnes. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Barnes, 28 years old. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that one just missed outside. Forsythe on at first, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Chris.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. In now is A.J. Ellis. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 61, Luis.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Luis Perdomo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Popped up. Forsythe shading to his right, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. So striding in, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Center fielder number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. 2 gone. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig,
Leading
who
off
set
the
to
fourth
lead us
inning,
off in the home
right
half of the
fielder,
fourth inning.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Puig is off at first with 2 away. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in now for San Diego, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now is A.J. Ellis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Comes set with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Luis Perdomo. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake. And he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Into the box, Ross Stripling, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
0-2, here it is. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hernandez is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Jankowski, the runner at second with 1 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. lifted down the line in left. Kemp coming on, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to center field. Hernandez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres leave one. They're down 4-0. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner at third here, nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perella will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. You start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 4. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 1-0 home. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit in the air to left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first down.
Center field, number 7.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, Austin Barnes.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 1-1 home. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike two. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Galvis is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Up next for the Dodgers, pitcher, Ross Stripling.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stripling is retired, 2 down now.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 6-0. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Digging in now for San Diego, A.J. Ellis. He singled his last time up.
A.J. Ellis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Craig Stammen.
Carlos Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a high pop-up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The batter, right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
San Diego down to their final strike. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the runner from first comes around to score.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Pedro Baez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Pedro Baez.
Jock Peterson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
The First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ross Stripling wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.